Hi guys, here's another video. I've got this Gaggia Nespresso SUP022 coffee machine which I've had a look at on the internet. This is the original listing. And if you look here, the seller says a light comes on, but there's no LCD display. So I've made him an offer of £30 and he's accepted. There you go. So I've ordered it. A couple of days later it's arrived. That's it there, well packed. And here you can see me just opening up, having a look. So let me just get the unit out of the box and see what we're working with here. Okay, I got it out of the box and plugged it in. And straight away I can see the lens is looks like it's been knocked in for the LCD display. So let me just plug it in. I've checked the power cords for damage and there is none. And let me just show you here. If you see here, when you press the panel here, you get all kinds of funny digits coming up, which is a good sign, which means it's not completely dead. So obviously this panel has been pushed in. Someone's probably picked it up by the panel and pushed it in and damaged the LCD panel. So I'm going to have a look at that today. Just going to strip it down, have a look. See, it's coming up with all kinds of... Okay, just dismantle the unit here, lively. And you can see here, I'm just removing the control panel. I'm just going to remove this cover so I can get access to the back of the LED. So I'm just going to document these wires before I unplug them, so I know where they go when I've got to put them back together. So I'll just unplug these wires here. Okay, I've got it disconnected. There's just a couple of screws holding the PCB to the control panel cover, which I'm removed here. That's the control panel there. Let me just show you inside here. You can see the lens, which is popped out. I have to sort that out. And this is the LCD panel and control panel, which I'm going to dismantle. Fortunately, it all just pops together. Let me just show you here. Looks like it's got wet somehow because the solder looks a bit dry there. So I'm going to have to resolder that once I've dismantled it. So here you can see me just trying to pull the unit apart without damaging it. Let me just straighten this pin back out. I've bent it slightly. So I'm just going to see if I can dismantle the LCD panel also. I'm just going to pop this section off. So I'm just going to carefully pull this section apart also. It's just a matter of popping these plastic clips off. You can see I've just managed to prise that one up. Like so. Okay. These pins are fairly straight on this one. Okay, you can see me just reflowing the solder on the control panel's main PCB, and this is the just underneath the LCD panel. I'm just reflowing that also. And then I'm just going to tighten up these connections here. This holds the front panel in place. Just going to adjust that. Put a bit more tension on it because it may have been pushed back.
Still there.
Like so. And I'm pretty happy with that, so I'll just start to reassemble the unit back together. And it just clips in like you heard there. Just clips back together. And here you can see me just continuing to reassemble the panel. Okay. Let me just put this ribbon connector, let's connect this back up also. Like so. Happy with that. So I'll switch it on and I've got a clear LCD, so I'm happy with that. Seems to have resolved it. So what I'm going to do is get this whole panel clean. All the panels are removed. So I'm just going to chuck them in this bucket of soap and give them a clean.
Again.
Stick them all in here. And here you can see me just scrubbing the panels clean. And just put them to one side to dry off. This dispenser is a little bit more tricky to clean. And this is the brew unit, just giving that a clean also. And this is the nozzle, just clearing that. Put my pipe cleaner in there, give that a bit of a clean also. Make sure there's no dry coffee in there or milk. And then I'm just cleaning out the inside of the pipes with my pipe cleaner. You can see me just flushing out the jets. Once I've given it a clean, just use a syringe. Okay. What I've had to do is undo the back of the tank, water tank, heater tank, because there's a lot of yeah, you can see all the bits there out of the tank. All the corrosion. Okay, another problem I've got is the hot water jet seems to be blocked, so I've dismantled it, as you can see here. And this pipe's also blocked. It's full of lime scale, so I'm going to have to remove this pipe and unblock it also. So all I'm going to do, I've managed to clean out the inside of the pipe, the tap, so I'm just reinstalling it. You see I've got all the bits there nice and clean. Just put the spring in with the rest of the unit. I'm just reassembling it, and this is the tank for the tap for the hot water. Seems to have got blocked. There's no water coming out of it whatsoever, so I'm just reassembling it. As you can see there, just put that circlip back on, retaining clip back on, and this is the pipe for the hot water. It's blocked completely. You can see bits of okay, you can see me just reassembling the unit lively now that I've got it all clean. I'm just making some adjustments to the brew unit there, and I'm just putting the control panel back on. after I've cleaned the whole machine. And also I've changed the wire. On the back it was a white wire before, just give you freeze frame there. And I put a black wire on this time. As you can see there, changed the power cord, wired it in. Okay, so it's all done. Just show you the brew unit. Just gotta make sure that's nice and free. I've got to put a bit of white grease on it, and I'm just testing it, make sure it's nice and loose so it doesn't cause an issue. So I'm just popping the brew unit back in here, and just the tray and the bin. Okay, then we switch it on. I've got it plugged in and show you. Now it's saying select a product for use, ready for use, which is a good sign. It wasn't doing that before. So I'll just test the water. And as you can see there, got water coming out. There's a few bits coming out with it at first. A bit of lime scale. So I'm going to have to descale it. Just turn that off. Let's test the water. Very hot. Okay, let me just try the coffee. Just put these coffee pods in the top here. And just press large cup. You can hear the machine doing its thing. And there's a brew coming through, the first one. And you can see the display's working fine now. And that seems to be brewing nicely. Like I said, I will have to descale it with some descaler. And that sounds good. Let me just show you here. One coffee dispensed. Okay, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. Let me show you inside here. Take the tray out, you'll see that the coffee pod has been dispensed into its bin there. Nice. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. I'll say that's a successful repair. I'll show you here, ready for the next one. And I've still got to do a few tests, but for the moment, thanks for watching once again, and please subscribe.